So in case you haven't been following, there's a book coming out, and in the book, the two reporters that wrote it claim that last year, both in October and again in January, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Milley, called his Chinese counterpart and told him that President Trump was not doing well, he wasn't stable, that we're not going to attack you, and that I promise you, if I'm ever ordered to attack you, I'm going to call you and tell you first. Okay, that's what the story says. And what I was hoping we would have today is a denial that this is not true, that this is all made up. Instead, we just saw a statement from General Milley. And here's what the statement says. The statement says that any phone calls he's made are normal phone calls that he makes all the time. Well, let me ask you a question. If these are normal phone calls like the kinds he makes every night, then why is this a story? If these are the normal phone calls he's making all the time, then why is this even relevant? Why are we talking about it? The reason why we're talking about it is because it's being presented as something that was unusual. It's being presented by the reporters as something that is something we've never had to see before in American history. Okay? And here's the second problem I have. Who's the source of all this? I don't think these reporters made it up. If they made it up, then General Milley should say this is a lie, it's a fabrication. I think General Milley, it's clear now, was the source. I think he talked to them. I think he portrayed it that way. I think he told them this wasn't normal. I had to do this for the good of our country because he wanted to make himself look good. He wanted to make himself look good. That's why he would do it. Now, what's so serious about this? This is not a political issue. This is a constitutional issue. You know what protects us from ever having a military coup in this country? Civilian control of the military. The commander-in-chief is the president, a civilian. And here we have an instance of the highest ranking uniformed officer in the United States undermining the commander-in-chief by colluding and coordinating with a potential adversary. So this is a constitutional violation. It's a violation of his oath to the Constitution, but it also is treacherous. It puts in danger our national security. I imagine the Chinese left that phone call and said to themselves, there's instability in America. Imagine if they would have decided now is the time to invade Taiwan because there's political instability in the chain of command. This is treacherous, it was dangerous, it's unconstitutional, and General Milley needs to answer questions about it because if this is true, he should be fired. He should be fired, and he should have to face military justice for what he's done.